27 now, retirement 60, 33 years, we live at least till 85, another 25 years, monthly minimum 50,000 at least. Okay. Retirement planning.
Hello everyone, this is Anush from Prime Investor. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to look into one of the most spoken about personal finance topic, that is retirement planning. So now let us understand what is this retirement planning, and how do you use a retirement calculator to find out how much you need for retirement. So, firstly, who needs to retire? Everybody needs to retire. There are of course some debates on few career options where you practically don't retire. Example, chartered accountants, lawyers who can work even when they are at 75 plus. But leaving them aside, most of us retire at 58 or 60, and we live another 25 to 30 years without our mainstream income. So how do you manage your finances without a mainstream income is what retirement planning is all about. So there are a lot of calculations and Excel sheet models that are available in YouTube and other places where people help you to build your own retirement calculator. So we have simplified your job at Prime Investor. We have created a very simple but a very powerful retirement calculator. So all you need to know about retirement planning is, so today you have an income and you are also having an expenditure. So after you retire, you will not have your income, but still you are going to have your expenses as long as you live. So how are you going to manage those expenses and how much will that expenses be? So coming to the basic concept of economics, inflation. So today, say I have about 50,000 rupees of expense per month. I need to understand how much is my expense going to become at the time I retire. So today I am 27 and I retire at the age of 60. I'll be about 33 years from here. So in 33 years, is that expense going to stay at the same 50,000? No. Every year prices go up, commodities go up, your expenses go up, rents go up. So when all these put together, there is going to be the effect of inflation on that 50,000 rupees of expense, and it is going to be a much bigger number. And that number is again going to go for another 20-25 years. For which I am going to live post my retirement. So to factor all these in and come to a value of which people generally call it as your retirement corpus or your nest egg, simply the amount of money which you need at the time of retirement, which you can use through a systematic withdrawal plan for the next 20-25 years. So this is what we are going to cover in this video. So let us not waste much time. Let me quickly go into the calculator and explain it further. Log into primeinvestor.in. Once you log in, if you scroll down, you will have this useful links where you will find the calculators. We have a number of calculators. So in today's video, we are going to cover the retirement calculator. Let us take an example. Say my monthly expense is about 60,000 and my current age is say 31 and I am planning to retire at 58. Expected lifespan, I'm going to keep it at 85. Current value of existing investments, say I have about 5 lakhs. Inflation, I'm just going to keep it at 6.5%. The average is about 5 now, but let me keep it at a slightly higher notch for safety. Post retirement investment return. So, this return is what you will be able to generate post your retirement. So, let me be a slightly conservative investor there. So, I'm going to put it at 7.5. Pre-retirement investment. So, what is my investment going to grow at, and my existing investment, and also the additional investments which I am planning right now. The existing investment is nothing but the 5 lakhs which I've already put here. So, pre-retirement, say I'll be able to clock at least 11% or say 10.5%. So, this return should be based on your your whatever mode in which you are investing. Is it going to be fully equity or equity plus debt combination or a hybrid? And you can select your investment returns based on that. Once you have selected all this, the next step is where you get your answer. So you have all these details. Post my retirement, since I put my retirement at 58 and my lifespan unto 85, I have about 27 years of post retirement period. My current expense, which is at 60,000 now, is going to become 3,28,542 rupees a month. So the total amount which I need during the time of retirement is about 9 crore and 17 lakhs, and my current investments which I already have is going to be about 74 lakhs. My existing 5 lakhs is going to become 74 lakhs. So adjusting to that, I totally need to create 8.4 crores of retirement money. And for creating that 8.4 crores, I have another 27 years to go. With a monthly investment of about 46,643, I'll be able to achieve my retirement goals. So this is just an example. You can put in your own numbers, your current age, your current expenses, and when you're putting your current expenses, do add in all your expenses, your monthly food bills, your monthly electricity, if you're paying rents, that rent, all those stuff. So you need to be the master of your retirement plan. You need to take into account each and every expense, and then that is when you get your perfect retirement output. Not just these calculators, we at Prime Investors have a number of offerings for you. We have stocks, we have mutual fund recommendations, we have useful portfolios that you can use. We also have a selection of ETFs, deposits, and the best term insurance you can select. And there are a lot of offerings, and we have multiple articles in different topics. So do check out primeinvestor.in. So hope you have understood how to plan for your retirement and how much do you need. If you have still not figured it out, the link is below. You can click it, open our calculator, and figure out how much you need for your retirement. In the next video, we'll be talking about other goal plannings. Say suppose when you retire, you would want to give 1 crore rupees to your son or daughter or your grandchildren. And also you might have other dreams of retiring at a hill station house, for which you need a few crores to buy. Or maybe when you retire, you want to have a bigger car, maybe a Mercedes or a Rolls Royce. So all those goals, they need some kind of planning, and they need an SIP kind of investment or a lump sum kind of investment. So that is what is going to be our next part of personal finance video. So do follow us, subscribe to our channel, and if you really like this video, give it a like, and see you in the next video. Bye.